Hey guys, welcome to the Legend of Mana. This is quite inarguably the game that got me into RPGs. I know a lot of people had it start with Final Fantasy, probably 7, 6 if they were a little bit luckier. Some people had it start with Phantasy Star Online or Star Ocean. But this was it. For me, this is the thing that made it all click. Partially because you could do whatever. There are optimal ways of doing whatever, mind you, and we are going to follow some of those optimal ways. Why? Because it's real complicated if you don't. That freedom makes things very, very awkward to deal with. But I mean, I suppose the first thing you should always do. Well, this is a new game plus. I needed it to get through because there's a side quest where you basically just go to your house after every mission, and I'll show you what it's all about in a second. But I didn't want to bother you with all that. So if you were playing normal from a new game, you would choose, because you have a male and a female, you would name them, and you choose your starting weapon. And then you get to pick your area. Actually, this right here is the optimal spot. It gives you everything you need. There's some argued other spaces, but this is generally the most agreed upon spot. So we pick. And it's a mailbox. So, you can literally set this down anywhere on the map. That also being said, there's good and better places to have it. The way we're doing it this time is, this is our back corner, 2, and there we go. That's because at one of our later farming spots, it's going to have the best chance of getting the highest grade materials. It's a home. It's our home. Let's go to our home. And so it starts. I have no idea what this is, but another reason I really love this game is the music. Yay, little sproutlings. But of course, not everything's real nice. I have to talk every now and again so no one gets angry at me. Chunks of land get blown away and compressed. box. And it makes a safe landing. Right there. That's home. From the top down. It's pretty. I likes it. Instantly somber, though. This is the mana tree. 9 centuries ago, the mana tree burned to ashes. The power of mana lived on inside mana stones, enchanted instruments, and artifacts. Sages fought amongst themselves to gain control of these last remnants of mana. Then, after hundreds of years of war, as the power of mana began to wane, those who sought it grew scarce, and peace returned to the world. Henceforth, mankind grew afraid to desire. Their hearts filled with empty emotions, and grew estranged from my hands. They returned their gaze away from my infinite power, and troubled themselves with petty disputes. Remember me. Need me. I can provide you with everything. I am love. Find me and walk beside me. Home! Yeah! In the original game, this is the remaster, by the way, that was released on Steam and various other things a while ago. This is, normally you'd have to find a little save icon or statue to save. Not so much anymore. It's very nice like that. Talk to him. Got a little treasure chest. Got some money in my pocket. I don't think I really need all that much money. But if this is done right, then... Yep. Huh. I wonder what those two were. Oh well, I'll figure it out in a little by the end of this. 67 missions to go. But yeah, so normally you would go in and be like, oh yeah, finish your mission, come to talk to him. And then he says a little thing, kind of like you're telling a 5-year-old a story. And then you leave, and he comes over and he writes in his journal. I didn't want to do that over and over and over. I can deal with just the 2. It's no big deal. But, as you see, I've put some time in. These aren't the best stats by any means. And we have a 2-handed sword. I am probably going to change that. Another one of the things I really want to do ahead of time is get rid of all these abilities. You get certain abilities by having 2 different abilities equipped at the same time, or just using it a bunch. Like high jump and double jump. you get jump. High jump is specifically crouch and jump, in that order. Flip kick that you see up here is like retreat and backflip or something like that. Backflip, backlip, and back roll probably. They're a bunch of fun. You can find your own things that you find the best. Flip kick is really good. It's also an attack and an evade, so I like it. Let's see. Tackle's good. It's really there just to let me close in on things faster. You got some specials. Got some weapons. As I said, we're going to change this up. In my opinion, one of the more fun, was that what I was looking for? The orichalcum? I think it may be. Dude. Brave Blade. Stargazer is good too. It's a good solid spear. A few of these I'll actually go through. Elder Bows, 6 damage. But yeah. So, orichalcum. Unusable, STs, unequipped. Look at that. I don't have any. But that's okay. Those are special techniques. What else do we got to go over? I mean, there's my armor. I kind of just bought things as they happened, but there's a bunch of these. You see all these stats right there? Those are poo-poo stats. You can tell that someone didn't do any crafting because all those stats are really poo-poo. By the way, speaking of stats and crafting, you can craft just about anything in this game. Like we can go. Other way is the workshop. That was. I got some pets too, though. With this little guy. I'll pet it. It's without any particular personality. Oh boy. There are some things that are nice and everything, but hey, you. Hello there. You can sell your pet. Sure. That's a really common pet for the aqua egg. We'll get to that in a little while, though. And I'm sorry, Captain, but you gotta go as well. He's an almond duck. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of fair. You can find him later. I'll get you back, buddy. But over here is the crafting area. Up here, you can craft weaponry. Up here is golems. Golems are an interesting bunch. And over here is instruments. Instruments that you do magic. Just letting you know, by the way, like, after this first video, it's a fresh start. I'm going to show you right from the get-go. But I needed to explain how things kind of worked here. I wanted to get the entire reason that I loved everything off my chest. Down here is our orchard. We get crazy fruits. Actually thinking about it. Not the right button. That's the right button. Let's get to our ear of wheat. Cool. So, money isn't really that hard to come across. All things considered. It is a little troublesome. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'll do a fresh start. I'll just run through like this. I'll up the difficulty though. Because I can do that. It lets me get better things too. But it shouldn't impact my story progression. Put away the spiny carrot. Apricot. Heart mint. Alright. Singular little sproutling. Ain't that a cute face? The world can be shaped by your imagination. Did you know that? I knew that. Here you go. I got the artifact, color blocks. That's the town of Dominia. Domina? I've always said Dominia. I know that is way too many letters. Like, I'm adding 2 to 3 extra letters. But that's just how I kept calling it as I was growing up. Every little thing right there. We pick it up. We put it here. And we go to the town of Domina. Domina. I'll pick it later. Now here's one of the things that is really mean about this game. Because the way that it wants you to go, like the way that you can think about it, is you run up here, you see this little encounter. Lazo. He's important later. Actually, he's really important every time you see him. He is, but he's a grump. This is Duel, the Onion Warrior. Depot. Okay. But yeah, you go, oh man, that seemed like an interesting hook. I should go run up to it. Who the heck is this fat man? You can just kind of keep him blocked off right there at the store entrance if you never move. But this is Nicollo. So here's where the dirty thing in this game does. You have that entire thing, you're like, okay, that guy blocked my way. I still want to run in here and figure out what's going on. That is the wrong call. For the easiest way to get through the entire game, the actual thing you do is follow the rabbit. Look at this rabbit with his spiral tail. Striped spiral tail. Hello, my name's Nicollo. I'm a traveling merchant. That is not the voice I'm going to use for him. That was fun to try though. Let's see. I have a problem. No, I have a problem. Just going back to that derpy voice. Whatever, we'll run with it. The highway is crawling with bandits! It's too dangerous to leave town, don't you think so? No. How brave of you. Highwaymen are bad for business after all. Let's go teach those bandits a lesson. Once we're done, I'll make you rich. Yes! You're quite the mercenary. I like people who know the value of money. Nicollo's business unusual. I just need to stop by and see Tipo. I want you to come too. Okay. Well, we already learned where Tipo was because of Duel, our onion friend. He's down here. Right here, actually. And this is Tipo. Why, if it ain't Nicollo? Hello, Gov. How you been? Got anything good on you? I do, as it happens, but it's just too good to let go. Boy, Nicollo, did you come here to wind me up? It's just junk anyway. Gah. Quiet, onion. This is it. It's a wheel I picked up on the highway. Looks like a regular old wheel to me. You know, you're right. This is an old wheel. Nothing special. Goodbye. Hang on, Gov. Yeah, I can tell that ain't no regular wheel. I'll take it. How much you want for it? 50,000 lucre. Nicollo, you're trying to take advantage of me collection this high. Don't nothing cost that much, blimey. Bring me 50,000 and you can have it. Until then, the monarch will let Vivian use it. I was trying to figure out where I got that voice from. It's a bad monarch impression. But I gained the artifact wheel. Nicollo, you're bleeding me. You're the bleeding worst. I'll get the money, just let me have it. I'll be back. Bloody heartless, y'all. For some reason they all have, like, there's an entire race of teapot people like this. They're magically created creatures. And they all have British accents. But we have a wheel. Let's go put down a wheel. Take it. We'll put it here. Boingy, boingy, boingy. And then we go to the Luan Highway. Here's the entrance. If you wanted, or if you needed help, Duel right there will tell you about how combat works. Don't terribly need it myself. Wham! Wham! The one really annoying thing is it's 2.5D, so not everything actually lines up as it should. Candy heals you. I got a special technique. Admonition. Let's go equip it. Medium range, attacks on a line. Medium damage. Sounds good. Now, if you take some time to notice, there is a little rainbow-esque bar under our health bars. Rising Eagle is also fun. It's a cone in front of us, I believe. Kind of a cone. Attacks in front, minor damage. It's good for AoE. Hello. Hello. Wow! What cute ears! We were meant to be together! God, am I gonna give Diane a deep, gravelly voice now? No, because Nicollo's a piece of scum. Excuse me, I wasn't talking to you. Where's Gato? Gato is a town carved into the cliffside. There's an ancient temple there, which is very famous. We will be going there a lot. But for now, we're going up. Up. Treasure. Year of wheat. Nice. We're going this way. Ouch. Let's. Not the right button. Admonition! Pata! Nicollo, go away. Oh, that's fine. Then Elder Bow. They're kind of poo-poo. We'll admit, the bow does have some really cool animations. I'm going to be doing my best to swap between Vortex of Death. Vortex of Death is, again, just kind of alright. I'll show it to you after the Rising Eagle. Actually, I can do the Rising Eagle right now. Jump, there. You throw daggers. Here we go. This is a boss fight. You can tell because of the music. Hey, hey, hey! Hand over the cash, 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 cash! Give money. If you give them money, you just like throw a dime at them, basically. If you give them candy, you just throw some candy at it. You don't lose anything. Yeah, have some candy. Everybody loves candy. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah! These guys are crazy for money. Can't stand them. Yay, boss! Yeah, he's kind of a wimp. Pata. Oh, I forgot to explain something. So, this is a light attack that I've been doing this entire time. And then there's heavy attacks. The heavy attacks can be influenced by your controller input. Nicollo, you get the hell away. Nicollo, you jerk. All these things! You've mastered a special technique, you say. Admittedly, some of them are really cool looking. Wonderful! I knew you could do it! He's gonna give us like 3 completely worthless items. Thank you! You really are something else. I'll make you rich! Just a moment. An iron pot, a green ball bug, and a taco bug. Normally I'd charge you 3,000 lucre for these, but you can have them for 300. This is the first time I've actually had the money to pay for them. Oh, and take these too. Artifact flame. Artifact medallion. What are you frowning at? Smile. Though let the world know you're happy. After all, I am a merchant. I want to make my customers happy. I enjoy life, and you should too. Well, adios. Smile. And that's the first mission done, and you get a little splash thing. I love the art in this game so much. Oh, and if you like Nicollo's fighting style, that's the gloves. Yeah, so I'm going to show you the thing I was talking about earlier with the cactus, and then I'm going to sign off for the day. So you just come over. And you go, hey, cactus. Money crazy. Indeed he is. Ain't that adorable? But yeah. So that'll be it for today, guys. Next time, well, if it's still here. By the way, name is Vivian because that's generally what I like to use as the female character name. I use Jabby if it's the male one. If it's kind of confusing for anyone, let me know. It's not that big a deal. But I prefer playing female characters. I just think their aesthetic is better. Not a whole lot of XP to go. I would have actually leveled up if Nicollo didn't steal that one. Oh well. Till next time, this is gonna be Jabby signing out. Have a good one.